Sure, it's glamorous. Sure, it's a dream come true. But just like any other kind of life, you win some and you lose some when you're living the life of a K-pop artist. I've always wanted to sit down with a fellow K-pop artist to have a heart-to-heart about this job and let them know, hey, I feel you. And finally, I get to do just that. Joining me in the studio for our I Feel You segment is NVee of the K-pop girl group Blackswan. Welcome back! Surprise! Surprise! Wow, your hair looks beautiful.
Thank you. It's finally time.
You can really pull off any kind of hairstyle and hair color.
Thank you.
Wow. Is your fans?
This is the first time they're seeing the new hair, the new cut, everything.
So exciting!
Yes. I did it amazing. On Saturday, so it was time. You know, there was a lot of damage from my hair, and you know, I missed brown, so I cut it. This is actually the first time I've cut it this short in like almost 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah, because I've been growing my hair out ever since I graduated high school, which will be, oh my gosh, it'll be 8 years it's already 8 years. Oh, wow. I'm getting old.
But it looks really good. I love short. I'm a big fan of short hairstyles.
Thank you. Well, I mean, you look great in short hair.
Thank you. You look great with your bangs, hair bangs, the color, length, everything's perfect. I love it.
I know my friends really loved when I did bangs last year, so I was like, okay, I'll cut my hair and then I'll go back to bangs. So, yeah, so far I really like it. I hope they like it too.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. So how are you? How was your week? Keep us updated.
You know, this week we had a couple some small schedules last week, so we did those, and then I just rested. Did nothing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nothing sounds good. So congratulations on Roll Up's music video hitting 2 million views. Wow.
Thank you.
But of course, promotions for Roll Up has come to a close. Oh, how does it feel?
You know, actually, I was talking outside earlier. I was like, oh, shoot, it's actually over. It ended last Tuesday.
I feel like it just began.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Now it's already over.
I wish we could have done more, but it's fine. It's fine. We're back into the works. I got rest and, you know, getting back to things.
Yeah, so the promotion just went by in a flash, right?
Very quickly.
Very quickly. So it's nice that you got some rest after wrapping things up, though.
Yeah, this weekend, Saturday, and especially yesterday, I did nothing.
You just stayed at home?
I just stayed at home. Yeah, typically when I have days off, if I have the energy to hang out with my friends and they're available, maybe I will, but usually I like to be by myself and just relax and watch TV, eat, and do nothing.
That sounds lovely. Now, last week was a lot of fun. We had Tony joining us as a special guest. That was fun. But because we had so much to chat about, we didn't get to have our mini Korean lesson.
Right.
So let's take a quick song break and then go through our Korean lesson before we chat some more.
Sounds good.
Okay, so let's listen to Heaven by Taeyeon. We just heard Heaven by Taeyeon. All right, and let's take a look at some comments. Today. AIDYN Nietzsche says, NVee new hair!
Yeah!
Yes, now everybody's talking about your hairstyle. Shanice Moore says, yes, brown hair, with a heart emoji.
Gotta go back to the roots.
Wahaha says, love the hair.
Thank you.
Rave Saran says, welcome back, NVee, love the hair. Sato Misang 660 says, your hairstyle. Katu Lin says, OMG, NVee, your bangs are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Jasmine McClooney says, new hair, so cute.
Thanks.
Fairy Sang says, wow, NVee, it suits you, NVee. NVee looks so cute and beautiful.
Thanks.
Stevie, OMG, love it. Muna Negi says, love you, Blackswan NVee.
Love you, Lumina.
AID, was that all? Janice, and now everybody's talking about hairs. NVee, your hair, girl.
Thanks, girl.
Estelle Sabrina Co says, OMG, it's so warm color and cut. What's this cut called? What is it called?
No, it's not a bob because the bob is shorter than this. I mean, you can say it's close to a bob, but it's not a bob. I don't know. We'll go with a bob.
A bob.
A long bob cut.
And you said it's close to your natural hair color?
Yeah, this is closest to my natural hair color. It's a little bit brighter. And then once I do a couple more washes, it'll be a little bit more brighter. But this is the closest that I was from last year.
Yeah. And King Lindo TV says, wow, NVee, you look beautiful. I love your hairstyle and color.
Ooh.
Me too. JJ sings a lot, said, it's so cute. Starlight Bliss says, you are getting cuter. So sweet, NVee. Bangs look so adorable on you, NVee.
Thank you.
See, we're all on the same page. Chloe Liu says, NVee, you look so good. And the new hairstyle.
Thanks.
Shanice Moore says, you girls did so good. It just zoomed past.
I know. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, 2 weeks seems like a long time, but at the same time, really short when you're on promotions.
It was like our whole promotion period was about 3.25 weeks because I guess the very last week we did Inkigayo and the show, which was only 2 shows, so it's like 3.25.
Well, Katu Lin says, NVee, you and the rest of the girls did so well with promotions. You really collected lots of more Lumina in. So proud. I love y'all.
Thank you.
AIDYN Nietzsche says, I went to a K-pop convention today and wore my Blackswan shirt and hat. I had to represent Lumina.
Wait, there's a hat? We have a hat?
Yeah, so you knew about the shirt but not the hat.
No.
What?
Where's this hat? Is this like a, yeah, I need to know about this, huh?
Please tell us more about this. NVee doesn't know about this. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, yes, everybody's so happy.
Glad you guys like it.
They love your hairstyle. I knew they're gonna love it. I love it. Oh yeah, it looks
and now
perfect.
we can match.
Yeah, we have matching. Although I really need to dye my hair, but I can't because I'm pregnant.
Oh,
I know.
You can't dye your hair when you're pregnant?
Apparently not.
Why?
Does
it affect?
I think maybe.
Oh, maybe the chemicals, I guess.
I think so. I mean, some say you can, but I'm just still careful.
Of course,
just in case.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because I mean, what? Do those chemicals get into your pores and then go into your body?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna research that. That's actually interesting.
Dyeing hair and also with manicures and pedicures, like the gel nails. I heard you have to be careful with those too. So I'm just trying to be extra careful.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm going to research that. Wow, I didn't know.
Yeah. So, I can't wait to dye my hair.
After you're done, you're going to dye it?
Of course.
What color?
Your color.
My color?
Yeah,
okay,
brown.
okay. I can't wait.
But maybe a darker brown.
Okay, okay.
Close to my natural hair color.
I like it.
Yeah. All right, and for today's mini Korean lesson, we're going to listen to 다시 사랑한다 말할까, Shall I Love You Again by Kim Dong-ryul. So, do you know the song?
I don't.
It's a classic Korean ballad song.
Of course, I love it.
The title actually means, Shall I Say I Love You Again?
Okay.
And 다시 means
again.
사랑한다 means I love you. 말할까 means shall I say. But so that means, shall I say
Shall
I
I
love you?
say
다시.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. Shall I say I love you again?
Again. But the actual first expression we want to look at today is 시간이 가는 줄 몰랐다. So 시간, time. 가다,
To
go. Something 줄 몰랐다 means
I know 몰랐다 means I don't know, but 줄 I don't know what that means.
뭐뭐 하는 줄 몰랐다 would mean I didn't know something was happening.
Ah.
So 시간이 가는 줄 몰랐다 means I didn't realize so much time has passed.
Okay.
Or I lost the track of time. 시간이
Okay.
가는 줄 몰랐다 because it just went by so quickly, in a flash, like your promotion.
Yeah, exactly.
For example, 게임하느라 시간이 가는 줄 몰랐어. I lost the track of time because I was playing a game. Or another example would be 수다 떠느라 시간이 가는 줄 몰랐어요. I lost the track of time because we were chatting. 수다 떠느라. Do you know this expression?
No,
this one's a good one too.
First I've heard this.
Oh, 수다 떠느라, like when you're chatting with your friend. This is a very casual, useful expression.
Okay, okay.
그냥 말하다, you can say 말하다, but
Okay.
that's more textbook.
Okay.
수다 떠는 거 would be a more casual way to say it when you're having so much fun chatting with your friend. 수다 떠느라. You can lose track of time. Another example would be 너무 재밌어서 시간 가는 줄 몰랐어요. I was having so much fun that I didn't realize so much time has passed.
Yes. Okay.
So you
I will
kinda
have to be using this actually a lot because I lose track of time a lot in my life.
Speaking of which, what makes you lose track of time?
Watching my favorite shows, like whether it's a K-drama or anime.
What are you watching these days?
You know, actually, I just started watching Jin So-minim's
Jin?
what is his variety show called? What is Run?
Running?
달려라 진.
달려라 진?
달려야 석진.
달려라 석진?
Yes.
Oh, is this a new variety show? BTS Jin is doing a variety show?
Yes.
I didn't know
Jin
that.
So-minim's, I just started watching that yesterday, actually.
So I guess it's a newly released
Yeah,
variety
I
show?
guess. I don't know exactly when it released, but it is new at least. I know that.
See, that looks fun.
So it's like basically similar to their BTS So-minim's actual variety show, which is Run BTS. But now that he's back, he's gonna take over and do it kind of his own style a little bit. But it's really good. The first episode, he went to Jeju-do and hiked what is it called? The mountain. It's a very famous mountain.
한라산?
Hanrasan?
한라산?
Yes,
Yeah.
he hiked that, and I watched it, and it was like I think 4 hours.
What's
4 hour long hike.
Oh, wow.
But it looked so much fun. I would like to go.
Do you like to go
I
hiking?
do actually. I do like hiking. It's very the whole hike that they have on this whole trail, all the way up to the top. I saw like the view that they had, and just it was so beautiful. So I watched this episode last night, and then I'm gonna watch another one today.
I see. So this is your go-to show nowadays.
Yeah. I'm more watching variety shows than dramas nowadays because the variety shows have more of the casual speech, which is what I need to work on. So
That's a good way to practice your language. Absolutely.
and he's very fun to watch.
They all are.
Yeah, right.
So what else other than watching TV?
I would say practicing. I lost track of time.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Usually, I mean, once I start practice, I'm like, sometimes I don't want to, but you know, you have to in order to be better. So, and then once you get into like the flow and start doing it over and over and over and over again, then it's like, oh, I already spent like 4 or 5 hours practicing. Okay. I lost track of time.
Wow. I remember when I was practicing, I was always on track.
Time?
We still have an hour left. Okay, 30 minutes left.
I think
15
it
minutes.
depends. It depends on the day. Like when I'm practicing by myself, obviously I don't have a time limit. Like I don't have a schedule. I'm gonna practice from this time to this time. It's whenever I feel like I'm ready. But when you have like a schedule, like when you have like anmu lesson and you're just lazy that day. Oh, anmu lesson starts at 7, and then it ends at 9. Okay, I have 2 more hours left. Sometimes it's like that, but usually nowadays I have a lot of fun with anmu lessons, so I don't really
That's good.
keep track of time. It's because we have Kani. Connie's amazing, and she's so fun to dance with.
I would love to have her on the show. I mean, you love Connie.
I will talk to her and see if she can, when she's available.
Is she
very
Korean?
Busy. No, she's actually Senegalese.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
she's
yeah,
she's the same. Yeah, same as Part2 언니, but she born in Senegal, and then she also lived most of her life in Paris.
That's her.
Yeah,
Paris.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, she's amazing. She's beautiful. Connie, I love you. I miss you. I hope we can dance together again soon.
Wonderful. Okay, next up we have a twofer.
Okay.
제일 힘든 일 and 제일 쉬운 일.
Ah, okay, I understand what you mean.
Do you know what 제일 means?
제일 is like the most.
Yes.
Yeah.
힘들다.
What is the most like hard?
Tough, difficult.
Yeah.
And 쉽다.
Easy.
Easy. 일.
Day.
Yeah.
Or work.
Task or thing to do here in this context. So 제일 힘든 일 means the toughest thing, while 제일 쉬운 일 means the easiest thing. So in the song, he says, forgetting you is the toughest thing for me, and waiting for you is the easiest thing for me. Oh.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
What?
Okay, yes, I agree with forgetting you is the toughest thing for me. Waiting for you is the easiest thing?
For me.
Huh? How is that easy? What if you have to wait for years for them? Unless you're waiting for them to get ready. Okay, yes. But no, I would say waiting for you is the hardest thing.
Yeah, I can't really relate to this part
Me
too.
neither.
Waiting is always a hard.
I'd have
part.
to see what he was waiting, like if he's waiting for the relationship to start or just waiting for something simple.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll have to check it out later. So, what was the 제일 힘든 일 for you during the roll-up era?
Waking up early in the morning.
What time did you normally wake up at?
The earliest I had to wake up was 6 a.m. Not too bad, but like as a person who's not a morning person, it's the worst. And sometimes, especially when I would only get like 1 to 2 hours of sleep, it's not the easiest.
Right.
Actually, I remember from our behind the scenes, I was sleeping. I didn't realize they had got a shot of me sleeping. In the makeup shop with Micah, and I was drinking lemon cha, and I was drinking it, and I had fallen asleep while drinking it, and the straw was still in my mouth. So that day, I remember I did not get sleep that day. Yeah. I don't remember exactly why, but I didn't get sleep that day. So that was the most hardest, is always waking up early.
Yeah, I agree. Not getting enough sleep, that's always the hardest part. When you're studying, when you're working.
It's life.
And when you're hungry and sleepy, right?
It's especially when I'm hungry and sleepy.
Then you can say 일찍 일어나는 게 제일 힘든 일이었어요.
일찍 일어나는 게
to wake up. 힘든 일.
일이었어요.
So waking up was the toughest thing for you.
일이었어요. Okay.
힘든 일이었어요. So what was the 제일 쉬운 일 for you during the roll-up era?
I would say maybe performing would be the easiest, but it can also be the hardest, because at the beginning it started off really good, and then towards the end, I feel bad. There was some mistakes that just kept happening, and then my vocals weren't being too good, and so then I get very insecure. I'm like, no, I can't do this. But I was like, no, I have to keep going. But it's like I think performing in front of the audience is the most fun and the most easiest and the most something I don't have to think about too much. So I think that's the best. That's the easiest.
The easiest and the best part.
Yeah.
The most fun. We practiced for many days just for that stage, to perform on the stage in front of the audience. So that was the 제일 힘든 일 and the 쉬운 일 for you. Right. So you can say 공연하는 게 제일 쉬운 일이었어요.
Okay.
공연하는 게 제일 즐거운 일이었어요. The most fun. 쉬운 일, the most easy.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good expression to just memorize.
Yes.
And the last expression we're going to look at is 다시 태어나도.
I know what 다시 means. 태어나.
다시 means again. 태어나다 means to be born. 태어나다, to be born.
Something that will happen very, very
soon for me.
Soon for
you. Yeah. And so 다시 태어나도 means even if I were born again or even in my next life. 다시 태어나도. So in the song he says, even if I were born again, the purpose of my life would be to love you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And when you say 다시 태어나도, it means you want to do the same thing even in your next life. For example, 다시 태어나도 여자이고 싶어요 would mean even if I were born again, I want to be a girl again.
Yeah.
Or another example would be 다시 태어나도 가수가 되고 싶어요. I want to be a singer even in my next life.
다시 태어나도
도, something.
가수가 되고 싶어요.
Yeah, exactly.
진짜요?
진짜예요.
Yes.
Oh, that's how you use it. Right on point. And 다시 태어나도, right? And then 다시 태어나면 would mean you want to do something differently.
Yes.
For example, 다시 태어나면 남자이고 싶어요 would mean if I were born again, I want to be a boy the next time.
Sometimes I do think like that, but then again, I like being a boy. I mean,
Being a girl.
I like being a girl. I like being a girl.
Me too. And another example would be 다시 태어나면 축구 선수가 되고 싶어요 would mean I want to be a soccer player in my next life.
Ooh.
So 다시 태어나도 and 다시 태어나면, they sound similar, but they mean different things. So you have to be careful when you're using that expression. So if you were born again, what would you want to keep the same and what would you want to change from your current life?
Let's see. 다시 태어나도 가수가 되고 싶어요.
Okay.
And then
To change.
다시 태어나면 volleyball? No, what is it? What is volleyball?
배구 선수.
배구 선수.
A volleyball athlete. 배구 선수?
배구
가?
선수가
되고 싶어요?
되고 싶어요.
Uh-huh.
So I would like to be a singer athlete in my next life.
Wow.
Like start off as like a athlete and then go into a singer. I think that would be fun. I liked volleyball in this life. I wouldn't mind actually pursuing it a little bit in the next life. Go to the Olympics. Play volleyball in the Olympics. That would be fun.
Yeah, so that's exactly how you use the expression. I feel like you know how to use this. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, 선생님.
You're welcome. Keep it up. Keep up the good job.
열심히 할 거예요.
All right, now let's listen to the song and see if we can catch those expressions. So here is 김동률 and his song 다시 사랑한다 말할까? Shall I love you again? That was 다시 사랑한다 말할까? Shall I love you again by 김동률. How was it?
It was a very peaceful song to listen to. It had a lot of emotions in it. I did catch one of them.
Which one? Which part?
The
쉬운
yes.
일이라.
This one I caught the chair and then the eater.
What about 다시 사랑한다 말할까? It kept repeating.
You know what? I did not hear that.
Oh.
Was it in the chorus?
다시 사랑. Yeah, the chorus part.
Okay. Now it is.
Well, it's a good song, right?
It
It's
is.
a classic Korean ballad song. A very famous song. All right, let's take a look at some more comments. Rowan Sky says, hello, NVee, and ooh. wait a minute. We can't see the comment. Oh,
There it
thank you, thank you. Hello, NVee and Hyerim. Lots of love from Kenya. Hoping for more performances from Blackswan.
Oh my gosh, thank you. We hope we can do more performances for you guys.
Yeah. And NVee, would you like to read the next message?
Sure. Jesus Vinaro. Hello again from Paraguay. I love you, NVee. You look so pretty as always. Hyerim, you are pretty too. Good night from Paraguay. Here is 12 a.m. Oh my gosh. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. And Imani says, OMG, me too, NVee. I love watching variety shows. They always make me laugh and I can watch for hours.
That's why they're there.
Starlight Bliss says, listening both NVee and Hyerim is so soothing and chill. Thank you.
I'm glad. I think we have the very soothing voices, to be honest.
Yeah, we both have rather low tone.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, and if you're just tuning in right now, we're joined by NVee of Blackswan to talk about the K-pop artist's life on I Feel You. All right, so now let's talk about the idol life post-promotions. So promotions for Roll Up ended last week. So let's talk about some of your favorites.
Okay.
Starting with what was your favorite part of the stage performance?
My favorite part of the stage performances would have to be the live performances.
Live
in front
performances.
of the audience. We had a lot of good audiences this round, and like I think we gained more. You mean us? I think more people liked. I think they really liked our music this time. So maybe we gained more. I don't know.
Do you have a favorite part
Of the performance?
of the performance?
I think while performing the Roll Up, my favorite part performing-wise of Roll Up would be the second verse where I was like, "That I have a bad energy." That's my favorite part to dance and sing to. Because actually this move from the demo choreo, one of our original dancers, she did my part and she added this on her own, and I was like, we have to add that. That is going. As well as like the whacking part, she did that when
So it was it started out as a freestyle. Your dancers freestyle and you kind of made it yours.
She's amazing. She's amazing. I love her. And she did a really good job with my part. So I obviously as a dancer, I'm still learning. There's a lot of things I still have to learn. And I wanted to add a little like sass, but also like confidence to Roll Up. And the way that she did it was exactly how I was thinking. And so she's amazing. So thank you, Ming. Ming, I love you.
All right, and what was your favorite moment? Was it before or during or after being on stage?
I would say during. During the promotions, getting to promote and perform every day is the best. Because we all love performing.
Yeah.
And that's why we wanted to become an artist and a singer, to make music and to perform for people. So I think during the performances were my favorites.
Yeah, I would say so too. And what was your favorite portion of the dance? Portion?
This one and the last chorus. The very last chorus.
How about the hip movement?
From the first one.
The chorus.
That, Roll Up has so many great dance moves. It's hard to choose just one, but I think the one that I loved doing the most was probably the last chorus.
The most powerful part.
Yeah, because I'm already done singing and I can just give it my all with the attitude. Especially this part, because you have like a chest isolation where it's just dun, dun, ga, ga, ga. That was my favorite.
I know what you mean. It feels great when you're done finishing your part, singing your part, and then now you can just focus on dancing.
Exactly.
Like for example, with one of our songs, "Be My Baby," I liked the last part too, because after I'm done singing, I can just, dance
dance and not have to think about saving my breath.
Yeah, like, oh, it's over. Like, dancing. Yeah, that was a good part too. So, what was your favorite outfit or hairstyle?
Ooh, that's a hard question. There were a lot of good outfits.
All of the outfits really, really nice. The red one, the jean style. Which one was your favorite?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, by the way, we're watching the Be My Baby video right now. That was my favorite part. Because I was done singing my part.
Oh, because this is towards the
there I am at the back. Yeah.
Yes, I love these outfits too. What did you think of these outfits?
Oh, they were really cute, but really tight. So I had to stick my tummy in.
Oh, and that's the worst when you have to sing. Yeah, I know. Because during this promotion era, all of the outfits were beautiful, and there was one outfit. It was the brown outfit that kind of reminds you of like a pirate, and it has the corset and everything.
Oh,
hardest stage I
really
ever had to perform during it.
Yeah,
because I couldn't breathe.
Exactly,
I legit could not breathe, and it wasn't
the tight outfits.
Not this one, but this was a really beautiful outfit. But
they're beautiful, but they're so tight.
I can't
and short,
and even it's hard because this corset really restricted my chest movements. So when this move. My Akani told us you had to really use your shoulders on this one since you can't use your chest. But that one was hard to just breathe in. But I'd say my favorite outfit. Let's see. Yeah, it was this one that was just without the corset. I did this one without the corset on the last one. This is hard. Actually,
they're all nice. You love all of them. I would go with the red one or the jean outfit. I liked those outfits.
Oh wait, if you go up just a little bit, I think I chose my favorite.
Yeah, we're scrolling through.
Okay, the one with the Inkigayo one. This one's my favorite outfit. I liked this one. It was
what
easy.
Would you call that style?
I don't know. But I loved the shoes and I loved the grunge. I guess that's a style.
Grunge.
I have never heard of this one.
I see.
Fringe. Yeah. Yeah, I liked that outfit, but they all were really, really nice.
All right, well, it's time for another song break. So let's listen to George and his cover of Romeo and Juliet featuring Yura, as well as V and his song, Friends.
Ooh.
We just heard Friends by V, and before that it was Romeo and Juliet by George and Yura. Oh, how beautiful.
Very, very chill song. Have you ever watched V Sunbin's music video of this one?
No, I have not.
I love it. Yeah, I told you it just describes me. And he does a very good job of it's very relatable when you watch it, because when you see people in relationships and you're not in a relationship, it's like great for you. But then once you are in a relationship, then everybody is like,
all the songs are about you.
Are not in a relationship, or they're fighting, and it's like it's like literally his reactions are just so perfect. It's so perfect.
Yeah, I should check out the music video. Oh, it's a great song. I love this song.
Though.
All right, let's take a look at some more comments. Toba Montana says, "NVee, those bangs on you look so great."
I'm sorry. The name Toba Montana.
Why, does it remind you of something?
It reminds me of I'm sorry. It reminds me of that one song from Suga 선배님 that he did a mix with Tony Montana. I don't know if they did that intentionally to sound like Tony Montana, or their name is actually Toba Montana. Sorry, there's nothing wrong with your name. I love your name.
All right, and Momo's Film says, absolutely love this duo. Thank you. King Lindo TV says, double down performance was so amazing. I love that performance and your vocals was beautiful.
Thank you.
PP says, NVee, we need a ballad from you. Would you be interested in trying out other genres like trot or a power ballad?
Actually, yes. I've been thinking about that. Especially trot. I wouldn't mind learning trot.
K-trot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, literally. I've told my
step.
company I wouldn't mind learning it and then maybe later releasing something years later once I get there.
You have a trot artist in your company.
Yeah.
You can learn from him.
Yes.
Yeah, you should ask him for a lesson or something.
I should. I want to actually learn live from him because I saw a video of him a couple weeks ago. He was doing flips and everything while singing, and it was stable. Wow. I was like, okay, no, he needs to teach me how to sing live.
Well, you have a trot member, so there you go.
Yeah.
Perhaps you guys can do a collaboration. Do a collaboration or something. All right, and Sit9 says, NVee, y'all did so wonderful. Luminas are so proud of all of you. Blackswan has been my inspiration through everything. Love you always and wherever.
Thank you. Sorry, I was reading it while you were reading.
Jennifer Barrera says, NVee, is there a goal to reach views-wise for Roll Up and NVee? Also, Karma reached 9.2.
Oh my gosh, Karma's almost at 10 million.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's great. But at the same time, once it reached 10 million, we have to do bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping?
Yeah.
Oh, so you did a 공약.
Yeah.
Oh.
Last year we gave them things. So once we reached 10 million, Patsu 언니 had the nice idea to give them, let's do bungee jumping when we get to 10 million.
All of you have to jump where?
Yes!
Oh no!
I don't want to.
Okay, everybody stop watching. I'm just kidding.
I'm glad, but at the same time, that's scary. I don't like bungee jumping. But I'm
have
fine.
you tried?
No.
Never. Oh,
Never.
So this is probably going to be your first.
But I'm fine with skydiving, though.
Oh.
I'm fine with skydiving, but I'm not fine with bungee jumping.
Oh. Well.
At least with skydiving, if we're over water, there is a chance for me to survive if I don't have a parachute. So, but with bungee jumping, you're gone. You're gone if that breaks.
Well, it seems like that's coming up very soon, so I hope you get ready for that. Yeah, good luck. Fighting.
Thank you.
So, let's go back to the script. And the documentary on K-pop idols dropped last Friday on the A streaming service. And Blackswan is one of the main focuses of the 6-part series. Ooh, so for those who have yet to watch the show, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, this docu-series, I will say, it takes over with 3 groups, which is me, Jessie 선배님, and Gravity 선배님. So it kind of just really tells you the behind the scenes of being a K-pop idol, being in the entertainment industry, and even though we all have our own like struggles as a group or as an artist that we deal with, and it's not as easy as most will think. It's not just fun and games, performing on stage. There's a lot of stuff that goes into doing tours, doing comebacks, and you get to see the real, I like to say, human side of K-pop. So it's not perfect, and we're human, and we work, and we fight, and we make up, and we deal with things. And, you know, you get to really, really see that. Yeah. Me and my members actually watched it together.
Wow, how was that like?
I think it was a really good learning experience, especially seeing Blackswan from the very, very beginning and going through the evolution of how it is from then to now and seeing the struggles. But the mentality of each of the members is, there was a lot of things that they had to work on, and their mentality grew stronger, especially Patsu 언니. Going through all of that, the member changes and going through all the problems that was in the group I'm sure, so hard on her, and so she's grew a lot.
Yeah,
And
and
so
it
to
must
see
have
that.
been quite emotional
Yeah.
watching it together.
And even like Jessie Sonmenim, I did not know when she was doing her tour, like the world tours that she did. I had no idea, one, that she was doing that all on her own. Like, she didn't have a company at the time. She was doing everything on her own. Like, she's a very strong woman, and
Wow.
I appreciate her for everything that she does. It really shows how much she loves her job, and she loves her fans, so she's very hardworking.
I think these documentaries are very important, and we should all watch it because
Yeah.
it's not just what you see.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that happen
There's so
behind.
much more.
And, you know, I hope that people come to really, really see that, especially if they want to be like an idol and want to
Right,
pursue
right.
this. I would encourage them
To see what's going on
see this.
inside. Yeah.
to see this, because it's a good thing to know. Because if you don't think you can handle it,
Yeah.
it's okay. There's a lot of other career choices that you can do, but if you really have that passion and persistence and, you know, dream, then do it. Just know what you're getting into. Not saying that that's all bad, but like it has its great times too. But there's a lot that you will learn being a K-pop idol.
And thanks to the documentary, other people who are interested in K-pop idol life gets to see what it's really like inside.
From different perspectives. I like how they put it, because they have so many different artists, and so you get to see different artists' struggles. So you see a wide perspective of things. But yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, it's already time to say goodbye, and as always, 시간이 가는 줄 몰랐어요.
맞아요.
맞아요. So have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next Monday.
Bye.
Bye. We're going to say goodbye to NVee with ARC and their song SNS, Sour and Sweet, followed by &1 with Sweet and Sour.
Yeah, my poker part time, not a sweet one.